Gotta remember, MBC plays a little different than OMFL, so got the rule book open. Messing in with a new playbook. Why not, right? May not turn out good, but
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, we welcome you. That's the punter Ethan Evans to get this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Yeah, here we go. Gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Prescott to his main man Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. pistol now for Prescott. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 3rd and long.
Yeah! Here we go, Friday! Wellington! We got it! Wellington!
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That is well done there. Converting on 3rd and 15.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah! Here we go!
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On the ground, here's the rookie who played in-state at Austin. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Rams' 18-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Yeah!
Now Prescott. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Donovan Izaraku. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll look to throw. That's out wide to Williams. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Next key by six. Go.
They'll look to throw. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. They will give him 4 yards.
I do. I'm just not talking a whole lot. My bad.
Ball on the 39.
I just
Here's 2nd down.
these games aggravate me so bad. Sometimes I just try not to talk.
Prescott now. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical
How
part
you doing?
of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Prescott's his main man.
That's good. That's good.
CD gets the Cowboys a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They
Nice.
identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson.
This is the newest one, Madden 26.
Just enough for another 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
So here's a
All the
1st
games
and
this
10
year seem to be
down
to be
inside the 20.
really flawed. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st
Well, they
down.
should have a mark down. They usually do.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
They'll run. It's Williams. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss.
Thanks, buddy.
Pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
Yeah! There we go!
Back to throw is Prescott. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
He baited me into that one.
Rams are going to have it here
Had a whole Congo line of guys just kind of sitting right there.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because
probably should have threw it to the flat
a lot more careful when they decide to
receiver.
Ready, set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Big play after being backed up. 35 yards.
I haven't been streaming with my camera all that much. It's been super busy, and it takes a while to set up, get everything going. I don't have like a designated man cave / room for the camera, so.
And he'll be brought down at the 45. The veteran Kenny Clark in on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7.
Here we go, set. Nick keeps hook.
They'll run, and that is Jarquez Hunter. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We're back to
I
Arlington.
should have known better to throw that pick in the end zone there.
Second quarter now. Rams in
Stupid
control
mistake.
of the football as they come up now.
Yeah, I'm in a
3rd
franchise.
and 7.
We actually got a couple in the community that we're a part of, the grown folks.
Win the rep, let's go right here. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Back to throw. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Maris Leofau. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Here's Prescott. He's got it at the 7. He'll be taken down, but just like that.
Oh, yeah?
Business.
This guy that I'm playing in real life, he's a
sudden change, so you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned
Vikings
the ball
fan,
over.
so
You've got to go out and make a stand.
or real life
So
Vikings
far, this
fan.
offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Oh, give it to me. Give it to me.
Break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Boy, wait. 26.
Williams will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive.
Touchdown.
All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out
I'm a
on the
Cowboys
field
fan
and
in
go.
real life.
Take
In
advantage
the,
of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Ooh, I think I probably just missed that, but
Is good. And the Cowboys move out on top.
I do
14-0.
love the Cowboys though.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey.
In our main or flagship league that's been the one Madden league I'm a part of, the OMFL, it's actually been around
Gonna be spotted at the 35-yard
since
line.
2000. The very first year that there was actual online games, they've been around since then. So like 20 something years. I've been to like 3, 4 Cowboys games. Not anything recently, but.
The run by Williams. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start
The old
sustaining some of
stadium,
these drives and come away with
which
points,
again, I'm an old dude,
you're
so.
trailing by double digits in the second
But
half,
the old
you
stadium,
become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and
that was
that's certainly
in
not how any
Irving.
team in the NFL wants to play.
I actually went there
37. Here's second
every time.
and 8.
Oh no, I've been 5 games. So I take it back, 5 games. So
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Deron Bland, good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught left side. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
my 2 corners just
Third downs, Mike, those are
bumped each other off
quarterback
that.
downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Forgot I can't pinch the line.
They run over center with Williams. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 9-yard line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
Yeah, saved a touchdown there.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. And it'll lead to a second and goal.
Ready. Broncos.
In trouble, and down he goes.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on third and goal,
could have been, right?
That second down sack. This defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
Third and goal.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Oh, he hang on to that. Wow.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his second TD catch of the season.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. And they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
I know, right? That's McCole Hardeman, which is like really a small dude. I didn't expect him to like hang on to it.
Here's Evans to send it away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll play action. It's Prescott. Oh, the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Braden Fisk. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration.
All right, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah! There we go. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott.
Oh.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Puna 4 in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack.
Don't seem like I can get him to stop moving, like he's constantly moving.
See out of your quarterback as that pocket starts to collapse. The good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
Williams gets it from the pistol. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's made by Pickens. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
All right, no turnovers. No turnovers.
Yeah! 26.
They'll go with Williams. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
A run on 1st and goal. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
One more time for Williams. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal.
Yeah!
Throwing is Prescott. Over the top. He's got it. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, it's one of those. Sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go. And the defense knows it too. But it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
From the 6.
Now, faking the give. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. He's got it!
Crazy.
And he'll take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Think back to the spring, Mike. We all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day, and you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that last pass, and it winds up going for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
I'm not gonna know why that dude is getting the kick. Come on, brother.
Play action now. Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him
Crazy.
at the time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Pistol now for Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Play fake. Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
They'll throw again. Dak. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. 26.
Prescott again.
Come on.
Gets home.
Get rid of the ball, bro.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game.
I can change
this defense
this.
doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Yeah.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining.
That was close.
Time for one more snap. Here in
Get
this
that, I get a
first
chance
half.
possibly just
Just a little bit too much juice on that one. And
take a
you just
crack
can't
shot
throw
with
the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Dak facing third and long. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Okay, I kind of want to look at that one here. And also, I'll look at it's 94 speed, 92 acceleration. Oh. 91 speed, 92 speed, 94 acceleration. I should have got back there. He just burnt me with top.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Deputy! 1918!
They put Adams in motion. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Past the 45. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. It covers 51 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field.
Ran it right into the defense.
He got past the first wave.
Right into the teeth of the defense, and it still went over.
Everybody on the field.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
A run with Hunter.
Come on.
Finding space at the 15. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Well, that certainly didn't take long. 2 back-to-back really nice plays. This one on the ground, and this is the idea, Mike. Every offense in the league, you want to strike fast. You want to have big, explosive plays. Now you find yourself here, first and goal.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
here's 2nd and goal.
And shift it to the left. They
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Hunter. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Joshua Carney.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
On the play fake. Down. He'll let this go for Pickens.
oh, come on.
Thrown and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchen.
That's
and
so
he's going to
stupid.
set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
On the give, it's Williams. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Paris Leofeld there on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, break.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Ready, ready.
This is 3rd and 6.
Ready, ready. Panther 6. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Ready. Bronco 80. Let go.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready. 60 by 6. 60. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. First down grab, and the first of the game for Adams.
At the 17-yard line.
Okay, ready. Come on, set. Cowboy.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Right back to Adams. He's got it again.
Come on, man.
And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
Crazy.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On first and goal, Hunter. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
Cardinal, 18, go.
Back to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Donovan Izaraku. He had 2 sacks in the opener, and give him 1 more here in week 2.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
In the end zone, here's Kevontae Turpin. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Please take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On first and 10, Prescott. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Straight ahead, it's Blue. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Brings up second and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. On play action, here's Dak. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Second down, Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that gets him a 1st down. Prescott. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. On 2nd down, it's Dak. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Defense played really good the first few possessions, and I've struggled since then to stop him.
Now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown.
Get back.
Time to kick it back the other way. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk.
On the ground, it's Hunter to get it going. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Okay, great.
1st and 10.
Jeanette. 60 Eagles. 60. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
Mike, you know the best time to pick up 1st downs is on 1st downs. Don't wait for 3rd down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 1st downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy.
Seems like players take bad angles to tackle.
Touchdown, Rams.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown,
crazy.
Yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The Rams will line up for the two-point conversion.
They're going to try to run for it with Williams. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Pretty evident that they felt the weakness of this rush defense was on the perimeter. A simple toss play gets the back out there so fast. They secure the edge, and it just becomes a foot race, and he walks in for an easy 2 points.
And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They're going to run it. This is Phil Moffa. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Play action now. Prescott. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Brings up second and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
10 at the 18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Pistoled out for Prescott. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. Williams is in. Touchdown, Dallas. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy.
So many injuries. I think, too, like fatigue is playing a factor with the defense because They're really fatigued and giving up lots of yards.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start with an option play to the right. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
Ready, set. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Handoff here, up the middle. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ready.
Now, faking the give. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Donovan Izaraku. He's tough to stop all night. Now with 3 sacks in the game.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Ready.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Look.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Oh, really?
Interesting call for the defense. Pressure or sit back on 4th and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
He'll look to throw here on first down. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here comes second down. He'll look to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. He'll drop to throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go.
On the ground, Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. Prescott on first down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown and try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime.
They'll come up now for second down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. We'll see how they want to play this. It's 3rd down. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2.
Here we go. I take the line in. What do you think?
To the air again. Prescott. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
A 27-yard attempt.
This one is on target, and it is Good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Yeah, running with you. I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got a chip.
They'll come up for first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, and Adams has it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now 4 seconds left, and we get a timeout call.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out.
It's ridiculous. Like, he's nearly got every
overtime.
toss-up that he's thrown.
So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Hardman now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Somebody got a boy. Somebody got a boy. Turn his TV off. They want my type activity, so don't you get involved. Hey, what? I mean, shit I seen them all. Take a risk, take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog.
Let's go. 60 by 6. 60 by 6. Ready, right?
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
I think the back just needs to be a little bit more decisive in the run game, and not everything is always going to be perfectly blocked, Mike. There's times where you just have to say, okay, let's get back past the line of scrimmage, pick up a couple yards, and just keep this ball going forward.
Here we go. Here we go. 70.
First throw here in overtime. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Ready. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
To return, it is Turpin. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here we go. They'll start this on the ground with Blue. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
A gain
Really well executed counter run there, Mike. And what you're trying to do anytime on these misdirection schemes is you're trying to get these linebackers that might play at a 4.5 speed to maybe play at a 4.7 speed. The hesitation, not understanding exactly where the ball is going to end up, gives you an advantage offensively, just like we saw here.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
On the play fake. Dak. Now he's just going to flip this forward. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got his man. It's Pickens. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Harris, and he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Talk things over before 3rd down.
3rd down and 9.
They'll go again here with Williams. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Rams use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. This kick is good. He got it. So it's a win for the Cowboys. This is a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. Final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.